And my daughters want me to dress a Barbie every 45 seconds. They're like, Daddy, you dress her? Daddy, you dress her? Daddy, you dress her? And now I am good. I am good. I can dress a Barbie like a Marine building a rifle blindfolded. Oh, my daughter hands me that Barbie. I'm like, this is my Barbie. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Boom.
I know about that. That's comedian Aaron Kleiber with a brand of dad comedy that's really hitting home for a lot of people, with so many parents isolating with their families.
Yeah, Aaron's funny anytime, but his new comedy special on Amazon Prime is particularly timely, with much of the material about being at home with his wife and his kids. Aaron joins us now live via Skype. And Aaron, I love that this comedy special is coming out right now, and it was filmed right here in Homestead, right?
Yeah, when we wanted to decide on where we were going to film it, we asked some theaters, and the amazing company Animal, who filmed it and produced it, my director Michael Killen, he said, "Aren't you from Homestead?" He was like, "There's a great theater there," and I was like, "Oh, that's like huge. I'm not worthy of that." And he looked at it and said, "Let's do it here. This is amazing." So that was pretty cool.
I was actually there that night, and it was
really?
so funny that night. And watching it on TV, Aaron, it has to be surreal for you, but it was so neat to be able to see it on TV.
Yeah, it's, I guess you just kind of, this is what I do. I don't know, you know what I mean? My kids don't care. Like, that's for sure. They're like, "Oh, yeah, Daddy's on TV. Okay, bye."
They're not impressed by that?
I was trying to, do something, the day it came out, and I'm like, "Daddy is on Amazon right now. Can you please let me focus on something? Thank you."
All right, well, tell us how life has been going, because we understand you have some pictures to share with us during this whole quarantine thing, right?
Yeah, I give all the credit to my wife, who is amazing. As you can see, my books are comedy and horror books and comic books. I'm not accolades. I don't have a bookshelf full of smart things. So my wife has been amazing teaching the kids. I'm in charge of ABCs and learning their address. That's about it. But she's coming up with crafts and doing things all over the house. And I can't compete. I just try to make my kids laugh every day and hug them a lot. That's
one of the crafts that you guys have done, the cards for your dad who was celebrating a birthday.
Yeah, that was one of the cutest things. My wife was just like, "Hey, Pap is turning 66. Why don't we make 66 cards? We don't have anything to do." And it's his Mario Lemieux birthday. So we have some Penguins ones mixed in there. I did some funny ones. He loves catching moles in his garden. And
I like
and
when
my
you catch
son
moles.
made one of those, the dead mole.
So sweet and touching. And this is for your
my
father-in-law.
little one with the
Sorry.
lawnmower. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It took us 2 days, probably 2 to 3 hours a day. I think my wife and I cranked out 20 cards each, because it takes an hour for the kids to do one.
All right, so you have to tell us a funny story. Being stuck at home, there has to be some funny stuff and new material that you're coming up with.
It's really just trying to get away. You know what I mean? It's trying to get away and try to, just find time for you. I don't know how people are doing that, but I feel for some of my friends that are, just at home by themselves. So I feel for that, but sometimes you wish you weren't around for other people. I sit in my car and just listen to podcasts. Sometimes I just go in my car, put on my YouTube TV, and watch you guys by myself.
That's a great tip, Aaron. Sit in the car, yeah. When you absolutely have to get away.
I even comb my hair just to look good next to you, David. No, I have to comment on your hair. Is Gary cutting your hair too and cooking?
How does he look so good, right?
I've been cutting my own hair, which is scary.
My barber, I realized my barber cuts my eyebrows. I remembered that. Now look, I got Albert Einstein eyebrows.
All right, well, if you are stuck at home and you need a laugh, Aaron is here for you. Your special is tremendous, and it was an honor to be there that night, and so excited that one of our friends at PTL is making it big now.
Thank you, Aaron.
Guys. Pittsburgh, thank you so much. Thank you for watching, sharing, and reviewing. Keep doing that. Thank you. I love you.
Good stuff. All right, and when you can look for Aaron Kleiber's Grown Dad stand-up comedy special streaming now on Amazon Prime. You can also find him on social media. Look for links at PittsburghTodayLive.com.